All right. It is 2 days later, and we're ready for the Vine Lace Fest. Where is it actually? Oh, it's in Springvale. Oh, balloons. All right, I gotta know. Damn it, we can't pop them. Oh, this is beautiful. It's actually festive.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased
Kids
to
are
announce
excited.
that this year's Vinelesa Fest has officially begun.
Vinelesa Fest.
We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest.
Oh, you can believe I will. Well, it'll probably be grape juice, but still. I think this is the first time I've seen non-slime-based balloons. Maybe. What? No. No. I think we might have seen some during some of those quests, the ones where you have to destroy the balloon. But I think that was slime-based, actually.
When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home.
I wonder if he'll actually attend and they won't even know. That'd be kind of funny.
Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead.
Razor, you're here already.
Well, yeah.
So many people.
I mean, it's not that many people, Razor. Let's never take you to a big city.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Klee? Or Lisa?
Find? Who?
Just some tone-deaf bard.
Oh.
But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
And right on cue, there he is. Just a tone-deaf bard. Also a drunk. Yeah, there he is. Let's, hold on, let's try talking to some people here. Lenny? Vinelesa Fest is the best festival for bards. Sampling fine wines while singing your heart out. This is the life of a bard, and that's how it's supposed to be. It's the perfect festival for getting those creative juices flowing. And I think those juices are... Oh, that's what creative juices are. Wine. Or just alcohol in general. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I really hope my poet friends from Inazuma can come and check it out as well. You know, it would be really cool to see, Katahara here. Kazuha. Wasn't there a guard here just a second ago?
Ingredients for wine brewing need to be
Clemens,
chosen
Sailing
carefully.
Breeze winemaker. I'm a winemaker from Sailing Breeze. I came to this market specifically to purchase ingredients, or specially. You haven't heard of us at all? Heh, that's no surprise. We're an old brand, but we primarily do business overseas these days. We don't even have a shop in Mondstadt anymore. We can't compete with Dawn Winery, but Sailing Breeze has made quite a name for itself in Inazuma. Oh, maybe I'll see you there then. That girl Carpilia was so desperate to expand into the overseas market, but it was the right call in the end. Thanks to her, my skills can still be put to good use even now. Yeah, it probably is for the best that you don't try to compete with the Dawn Winery, but... Do you source your grapes from them? I swear they're the only orchard we know. Or only vineyard we know. Our booth sells old books that the library regularly phases out. These books will not have missing pages and will not be torn, but they may show signs of age. Thank you for your understanding. All books are on sale at half price. Ooh, nice. All proceeds will go towards the total earnings of the Knights of Avonius charity sale, which will be used to help Mondstadt residents in need. Vendor is out on business. Please take any books you need and place the money in the wooden box under the booth. Okay. Damn it, I guess we can't take them. I'm surprised they're willing to go on the honor system there. It's very trusting.
Welcome to the Vine Laser Fest.
General goods at
Hello,
affordable
Mats.
prices.
All your general goods sold here at affordable prices. Come take a look. And you are? Well, if it isn't the honorary knight, it's a pleasure to meet you. I was doing business abroad previously, and I normally only come back during Vine Laser Fest. It's no surprise that we haven't met before. Yeah, this seems to bring bring back all Mondstadters. As Jean said. If it's meant to be, I'm sure we'll meet again elsewhere. I wonder what country I'll meet you in. But are you not going to sell me anything? How is business these days? Not bad at all. As you can see, Vine Laser Fest is swarming with guests. I can make as much in one day here as I normally would in 4 or 5. Nice. I wish there were more lively festivals like this one. It's kind of like a Black Friday sort of deal. Pauline? Are you trying to muscle in on a certain somebody's turf?
Try the best wine in town.
Well, we won't tell her, don't worry. We sell all sorts of fresh flowers and plants here. Looking to buy a few bouquets? And you are? Greetings, Honorary Knight. How do all of you know who I am, even if you're not actively in Mondstadt? Perhaps you don't recognize me, but I'm a resident of Springvale. Oh, and I run a small flower shop. I'm always busy looking after the flowers and plants, so I haven't had any dealings with visitors from outside the town in a long time. I don't think I've ever actually seen you. I never thought I'd meet a celebrity like you this year. Perhaps it's good luck brought by the returning wind? Well, I would buy some stuff if you'd let me. Flowers and plants? I'm a keen gardener. The plants you see here, I grew them all myself. Nice. They are very pretty. I like the blue ones. They're less common varieties than that are purely ornamental. My hope is that such beautiful plants will lift everyone's spirits. However, because of their seasonal nature, it can only open for business at certain times of year. I see. I would also take any violet ones. Ones that would match Fischl here. We should probably talk to Tone Deaf Bard. I think he heard me. Let's talk to George, though. Would you like something to drink? Not only are we selling wine, but we are also acquiring all kinds of winemaking ingredients during the festival. You're welcome to come around and discuss anything you're interested in. Ooh, sure, let's buy some beverages. Here's the menu. I think we're gonna need that. Ooh. Aw, non-alcoholic. Yeah. Do we really look that young? I guess so. Ooh, but I will take an apple cider. Yes, please. All right, hold that thought, Venti. Marcel? Come and buy some fresh fruit. All of them are freshly picked and suitable for eating or winemaking. I'll let you in on a little secret. At least half of the apples from Dawn Winery uses, Oh, I see. At least half of the apples that Dawn Winery uses to make their apple cider come from us. Oh, nice. No, we can't say anything else.
Try the best wine in town.
All right, Tone Deaf Bard.
Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
Hey, Venti. It's been a while.
How do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon during this most
Oh, yeah?
enchanting of festivals.
You know, I'm going after you. I'm gonna force you to join my side.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and two is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
I'm gonna say at least 5.
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking.
I can't help but notice you didn't answer the question, Venti.
Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
And now he has completely redirected the conversation. It's probably 10 plus.
All right. I have a question.
Shoot.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind
Oh, yeah,
Wine?
that's right.
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind Wine?
About 5-10 seconds.
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind Wine.
Yep.
We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
I mean, if Venti doesn't know, considering his age, the fact that he, I think, predates Mondstadt and his love of wine, literally no one else in the world would know. Except maybe Zhongli, because Zhongli just knows everything.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind Wine is made?
Yes.
Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind Wine.
Of course.
I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
Absolutely. I love your, bardy ways.
A song. Not easy to understand, but still one to hear.
Don't worry, Razor. I'll try to translate for you.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites.
Fill up the barrels and store them away. Okay, that's pretty standard winemaking. Wait for a windy day, so like a storm or something. Wax the bottles, seal them tight. Yeah. Wax, I assume, referring to the traditional way of sealing a wine bottle after the cork. For the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. That part makes no sense to me.
How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true.
You listening there, Clemens? Mondstadt to the air. Like sweet dream of freedom. What does a sweet dream of freedom taste like? Probably at least partially like grapes, considering it's wine.
A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
I'm gonna go and say no. In fact, it actually just made us more confused.
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
That's a good way to describe it.
Don't worry, it's not just you. that was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the
Yep.
process.
It gave us one or two details. Very vague, broad details that are kind of obvious.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract
A
and
little.
romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
Which makes it completely useless to try to just, help us with Venti.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are?
I forget. I know tastes like freedom.
An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds? Song of good cheer?
Are you saying we need to sing cheerful songs to our wine? Interesting winemaking method.
Nope. Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to.
Yeah.
Look, Tone Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so
Exactly.
can you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
Or just straight up tell us.
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks.
A wine connoisseur like yourself doesn't just know how to make it.
If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know?
But
this better not be a prank!
it might be. But also, I feel like we're missing a step here because how can we make this wine for ourselves if we don't know how it's made?
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions?
Oh.
The pain.
Venti, you and Paimon, your relationship just wouldn't be the same if Paimon trusted you and you didn't just constantly tease her.
I trust. I want to try. I want to make wine and find answers.
Well, we're here for you, Razor. We'll help.
If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in father and mother's wine.
By reliving their actions, maybe we will understand. Aren't all the Thousand Wind wines made in different ways, though, too? I'm just seeing a lot of possible obstacles with this plan here. By reliving their actions, maybe we will understand.
Right. I want to know about them.
Well, if you say so, Razor, guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try, and as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
Yeah. Though as a wine drinker, I will be very upset. Perhaps we should recruit D-Luke? I mean, he's a professional.
Don't worry, really.
Oh, hey, Rosaria.
Freedom is the key here. It's not as hard as you might think.
What are you doing there? Observing us?
As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
Yeah, I don't think winemaking works that way, Venti.
I will tell Poem to teach her.
Do you remember it? That's impressive.
Then I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days? Let's say same place right here?
Another 2 days, I suppose, sure.
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
See you, Razor. Oh, and that's that. And thus the actual event begins. Secret Forest Shadow. Outside of Springvale, the hunter Edmund, who is busying himself with chasing forest boars away, is arguing with a young man who is dressed like a student from Sumeru. Highwind Trial. An adventurer named Lenny seems to be planning a special challenge during Vineless Fest. Charity event securing funds. Bernhard, a knight of Favonius, appears to have encountered some trouble with this Vineless Fest. And then whatever this fecund blessings in 7 hours.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show.
Let's go and browse while we still have a chance.
Oh yeah,
No better time to sing out loud.
But even I don't take them that seriously.
but I need to find the Klee. Also, whatever Festa Fervor is for. Ooh, a new spear. Yes, please. Attack percent. Within 10 seconds after an elemental reaction is triggered, attack is increased by 12% and elemental mastery by 48. That's actually, sounds kind of nice. I'm not quite understanding what it means. So, when an elemental reaction is triggered, you can, you know. It's not saying that it lasts for 10 seconds, I don't think. Well, a little strangely worded there, perhaps, but... So how did I get 50 already? Oh, special material for the Missive Wind Spear. It does seem no primogems here, though. Though it does mention over here. Oh, I see. And yeah, these are the acts that are released throughout. Okay. And then these are the quests, which don't seem to offer primogems either, but will probably offer the, they'll give you the festive fever, probably. All right, then. Well, I think we'll move the rest of this over to a bonus episode or two. For now, well, we have, we might as well. Where did it go? Yes. Continue on with Lisa's quest. Let's go ahead and make our 10 wishes. That's not a Venti. But perhaps we've got someone else good. Another Lion's Roar. Not something I particularly need more of. Yeah, not a particularly productive set of 10 there. Souvenir shop, if I remember right. Oh, I love the balloons. So festive. How you two doing? Hey, you heard what the Liyue merchants have been saying? It's true. Their Archon's really gone and died. They did a whole funeral and everything. If you think about it, that's a good thing for the Fatui. This is likely to cause major upheaval in Liyue. Such a horrible thing to think. If we can take advantage of the power vacuum during the ensuing chaos. Well, you're underestimating the, underestimating Liuwa and Ningguang. But we'll just have to wait and see whether this is ultimately good or bad news. It may cause difficulties for us. Economically, for instance. Liuwa is the biggest trading hub in Teyvat, after all. What's the worst that could happen? You're worrying over nothing. Shina's Naya's economy is rock solid, so we won't be affected. Don't be so sure. Well, I think Leo will be fine, but... Let's shoot another balloon. Those are very sturdy balloons.
Have you heard? The strange wanderer from Wolvendom has shown up in Springvale.
You're talking about Razor?
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Of course, of course. Marjorie, regarding the book you borrowed.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock?
Yeah, it's probably best to make some small talk first.
Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
Because it's the festival? Presumably not, since this quest is unrelated, but it's a fun little coincidence. But, so this is a date now?
Oh, is that how you see it?
It depends. Is that how you see it?
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Oof. Ooh. Ouch. Shut down hard. Oh. Yeah, the Leo girl perfume maker was a little more open, I think. How old are you, Lisa? I'm considering our nature. I'm pretty sure I'm older than you. By like probably
well, if it's a
hundreds of
souvenir you're
years.
after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Oh. I think I could make a go at it and take a stab at it.
Let us pick.
All right then.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Ooh. Bloomers. Oh no. Ragged old scroll. What are the question marks?
Take a look around. There's sure to be...
I guess we don't get to choose that. Let's get her some bloomers.
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
Oh no. No, I promise.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No.
Take a look around.
Ragged old scroll?
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild.
Sounds interesting.
Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
I imagine the bloomers would fit better with Klee as a gift for Klee. And the, this sounds like something for maybe Albedo.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
Yeah, someone didn't understand its value and sold it to the souvenir shop.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
I mean, she seemed interested, but I want to see what the other stuff were.
Take a
voodoo
look
doll.
around. This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts?
I wish I could see.
It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if you could find some other use for it.
Maybe.
Voodoo doll, have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
Aw,
You sure? Can't change again once.
no.
Take a look around.
I don't want to make her hate
There's
us,
sure to be something she'll
even though
love.
she already broke our hearts. What does Marjorie think? I mean, it's obviously the regular old scroll, but I want to...
Me? You're asking me? I feel like Lisa is the well-educated type.
Yes, she is.
Ah, that's right. I heard she enjoys items of historical interest.
Yeah.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something.
So I just... Oh, a rusty sword.
This is a new arrival.
There we go.
It took 3 adventurers to carry this big boy back from the ruins where they found it. It comes with a lot of history, as well as a lot of weight.
You do have strange tastes. If this is your way of saying you want to be my knight in shining armor, I'd rather you just say the words instead.
You already turned us down, Lisa. Don't string us along like that, please.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made...
Nah, I'm pretty sure she wants the
Take
scroll.
a look around. This is a historic... Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear.
My goodness.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you
No.
see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it.
That sounds interesting. I kind of want to... I'm kind of sad I didn't go for the bloomers, actually, now. I'm kind of curious how she'd respond. Or really to all of them.
Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
Damn. How much does that go for? The library book you borrowed?
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere.
You seem to really like that book. Perhaps you should purchase a copy for yourself.
I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
I mean, are you just implying that Lisa can't just pay a visit? Oh, you know what I need to do?
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
I need to make a party with both Lisa and Mona in it. The power of their hats will be just unparalleled. I'll have to be on the lookout for anyone else who can join that team.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
She seems a little intimidated.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Of course. Where is it? Oh. Eatery. Sarah.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3? I guess not including Paimon is fine. She'll be the meal.
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like.
Oh,
and call me
Paimon.
over once you're ready to order.
We'll compromise. 2.5.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Paimon, stop trying to ruin our date.
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
I suppose. Oh, eating a nice meal is a good way to take out the stress out of work.
Work is that bad, huh?
Paimon wouldn't know anything about that. I need to order a dish. Regarding Lisa's taste in food.
What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
Are you implying that I wouldn't know that? Are you saying I'm not a lady myself?
don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so
Sure.
curious to know what your tastes are.
Okay. Well, do you want to know my tastes, or do you want to know, you know, if we're doing my tastes, it's gonna be the steak, which you don't want.
Good hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
Mm,
You sure?
no.
Can't change again once you've made your mind.
Though it seems she, is more than willing.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern.
Yeah.
It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
It sounds
You
tasty.
sure?
Sounds good.
Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No.
Why do-
How about the radish veggie soup?
I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time.
I mean, yeah.
At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
Interesting. Boil, boil, toil, and trouble, or... I forget how that actually goes. Macbeth thing, though.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No, I want to see what the fourth option is.
Why don't you order us something, cutie?
Satisfying salad.
Eating salad is like piling on more and more elemental power.
Yeah?
Raw, unfettered energy applied indiscriminately, with no elegance or control.
That's a... I never would have described salad in that way, but... Raw, yeah? I mean...
It's the first mistake all magic users make when they're learning. But then again, if one genuinely had so much pure elemental power that they could solve any problem they wanted, that would be a different matter entirely.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
I mean... She enjoys both that and the... Let's go with the salad.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
Absolutely. I could have gone for the radish soup, but honestly,
I hope poor little Ziona isn't too upset.
The ingredients are fresh. The Good Hunter certainly lives up to its reputation in that respect. Salad as a meal is a little bland, though. It always feels like there's something missing.
I actually disagree. I don't know about the satisfying salad, but like a nice Caesar salad, or maybe a chef salad, or so many good salads.
Paimon's so full.
From the salad, I guess it was very satisfying.
Time is getting on.
Where is
I
Paimon?
suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
I think I have a complaint for you. You misled me. Clearly, Lisa would have been more happy with the steak.
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But
We
I'm
had a
afraid I must ask you about the
Satisfying
boar
salad,
princess.
after all.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
That sounds so good. Please put it back on the menu. Oh. A boar brisket?
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it.
Did you not even read it?
I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Good, though we could take it for you right now.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Lisa is so nice. I just wish you wouldn't spurn our advances. Oh, Donna.
This is our final call for the day.
Hello. Do you need a moon pie for D. Luke?
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
You see, Lisa. Clearly we make a good couple.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Would you by any chance care for some flowers, milady?
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Dandelion?
Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora,
Yes.
the shop owner.
I've had discussions with her about this in the past. I don't agree with her that they are flowers.
I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for.
They're also just
Perhaps Miss
a
Flora
nuisance.
likes the
They're a
sense of
weed.
floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind?
You don't
Some
give this. You
flowers
don't
for
have to
Miss
keep saying that,
Lisa?
Paimon.
What would you...
How about the mist flower?
Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite.
Yeah, well, that's what you gotta use the, pyro for.
You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice.
Why do you sell them if no one buys
It's
them?
just that Lisa seems to use electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
Good point, good
You
point.
sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind.
Paimon,
Some flowers for Miss...
what does Donna think?
You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you go ask Miss Flora, the shop owner?
Absolutely, I trust her instinct.
I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose.
Well, she already has a rose then.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
But maybe they're her
What
favorites.
would you like?
Rose.
These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure? Can't...
Some flowers for...
Well, let's go ask Flora. Damn it. She left. There we go. I am so sorry, Lisa, about making you stand there all night. Welcome to Flora Whisper. Do you need anything? Recently, everyone asked what flower best represents the happiness of harvest. I think dandelion is suitable. I disagree, but I'd like to know what kinds of flowers Lisa likes.
You want to know what flowers to get for Miss Lisa?
Yes.
We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady.
Yes, she does. I agree.
Yep. It can only be the Cecilia.
Does she...
Master do look more often
I
during
mean-
Fine Laser Fest.
Don't have time for idle chit-chat.
So that's oh yeah, that is probably a rose. Actually, she has a lot of them all over her body, doesn't she?
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
Maybe I should go with a rose.
These roses were bought from a Miss Flora thought maybe...
You sure?
Yeah.
I can see you put a lot of thought into this. Have you ever heard of the Witch of Purple Rose before?
No. Are you them?
I thought that after returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh roses again.
What? Why?
This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Not your business, Donna.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature.
Yeah.
The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was...
Oh, no. What did you do, Donna?
Oh, no. What am I gonna do?
Donna seems frantic.
I lost the book.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pay for it.
A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library.
So the one person who was intending to bring it back on time ends up losing it. Why didn't you report it was lost when you lost it?
But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I don't think I've ever seen Lisa mad.
I heard that.
You see, she didn't even sound mad then.
Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong.
Yeah, I suppose so.
The blame lies with the book thief.
You gonna shock him?
And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
See, even when she's clearly angry, she just sounds so nice.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
I mean, they're a book thief. They deserve the harshest of punishments. No mercy. It'll be a bloody carnival. How do we find the lost book, though?
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I
How
put a
do
unique
you,
elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
Smart, Lisa. Very smart.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Why did you think that?
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Have I upgraded from cutie to sweetie? Or is that a downgrade? I'm not actually sure.
Elemental sensitivity?
Yeah, my elemental vision.
Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Sight. But we gotta start from your room, right?
Dandelions also symbolize the bountiful harvest.
Oh, there's a clue.
Time to scout.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
Yeah.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
Nope. But we gotta find, I mean, the book thief is in for a real shock when we show up at their door.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing.
Maybe they just really like the story or really hate Donna?
Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
Follow the trail.
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls.
Right.
You must
That's why
see
it's
it
at the
too,
gate.
right, cutie?
Yes, or I will shortly. Once I'm able to.
Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
We shall. It wasn't you, Timmy, was it? I have my eyes on you. I will murder all the pigeons and all the ducks if you stole that book. You hear me? All right. So long as we have an understanding.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Who could it be? Is it hilichurl or an abyss mage? Can't think of who else might be up here. Treasure hoarder? Seems unlikely. Alright, seems we need to go up. Of course, treasure hoarders have stolen weirder things. Ah, there it is. Was it the hilichurls?
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Jeez.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
The turtle doesn't even know we're coming. No, Lynn. I'm not interested in helping you right now. I'm helping Miss Lisa. The only one who can tear me away from the perfume maker. Oh, I wish I remembered her name. Ah, there it is.
It must be nearby.
Yeah?
Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic.
Right.
Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
I mean, that's what we've been doing, technically. Actually, it looks a little different than usual. Oh. Huh. Was it an abyss mage?
Ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Yeah.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
The Adventurers Guild?
It's not unlike them.
What?
In the sense that they are known for darting around amongst underground ruins.
I didn't expect you to take that answer at all seriously.
But adventurers do not typically take others' belongings. Well, not from the living anyway.
Right.
This
That's
is
what the
more
treasure
likely
hoarders
to be
do.
the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all.
Why would they want that book, though?
Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss Mage's magic.
No, that when I saw the elemental seal, that was my guess too, so...
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Yes. Or not. I think Lisa can do it.
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Yeah.
Why is that?
She's a mage. Jeez. Yep. Note to self, never make her angry.
Come on.
Whoa. So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
So, Paimon, where did you get the idea that she's so lazy from? Am I forgetting something about our first introduction to her? Does she like to nap or something? I mean, who doesn't? What is that? Oh, the book. Fairy tale story that has been told throughout Teyvat for ages. This is part 1, which tells the story of the land of night and the moonlight forest. It looks like we don't have any particular party requirements. Let's take, oh, Sucrose here.
I can do it.
And Shangling.
Just sharpen my spear.
Yeah, this will be a nice little party.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought.
Oh, yeah.
Do we really have to go all the way inside?
Is this at all...
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There
Yeah.
will be no exceptions.
None. This isn't where we follow... It's not. It's not the same place, but it kind of reminds me of the place we followed the other thief, the gliding thief.
More speed.
Alrighty. Alright, no more chests. No more chests. Is that a trap? That feels like a trap. No chests down there?
Time to scout.
All right. I am curious about these ones. Yep. They just push you to the side. There we go. No chest down there? No. Attack the electro sensor anchors to charge them and unlock the mechanism. Ah, those. I only saw the one. Oh. No, it is just that one. But I see a whole bunch in here. Very cool. Another one. Those are very ominous looking spikes. Oh, it's kind of fun.
Shudder.
Shadow Raven!
Yeah, they didn't stand a chance against old official.
Time to scout.
Alright, no more chests. And that's a pit that will kill us. Don't mind me, slimes.
Absorption test.
Come a little closer.
You know... Wait, did I just... I don't know, I felt like I turned into electricity there like Mona does for water for a second. Maybe it was my imagination. Have a little fun with her. Alright, she gets the those charges. Ah.
Let's spark things up a little.
Eat this!
There we go. Wait, do we need to do it again? Ah, Abyss Mage.
Look! It's an Abyss Mage!
Did you
Lisa
steal...
was spot on!
You stole the book? Why did you steal a book? Cryo Chanter.
Beg for mercy.
There we go.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
You made one crucial mistake. You stole a book from the library.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back.
Yes.
Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in a proper manner?
This is an Abyss Mage, Lisa.
You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
I don't know. Her scolding an Abyss Mage about not properly checking out a library book is just absolutely fantastic.
You just want the book?
Yes. How dare you steal it? It is the greatest crime you can possibly commit.
I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book.
No, it just belongs in the library.
Who are you?
She is a librarian.
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity?
No. She's the librarian. She's being honest.
I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret.
I'm very curious about this book.
Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power!
It's like a salad.
Please don't!
A salad of justice. Library justice. After using up all of Lisa's patience, the Abyss Mage loses consciousness. Lisa is so strong.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
You didn't let him finish speak. A little punishment.
This is why I call it troublesome work.
Punishing ne'er-do-wells.
We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
I'm really curious about these secrets now, though. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Ah, hidden away.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
I believe it is.
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
We would have had to take it out of that Abyss Mage's hide.
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
Oh yeah, Paimon, can you pick up that Mora there? I really want it.
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case.
Oh no.
Then again,
Can I have one of those?
as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place.
Sounding like it should have been.
And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Clearly it calls for more investigation, though. The Abyss Mage clearly thought it contained a secret.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
How mysterious. I'm so curious.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished.
Yeah?
Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
What's the, due date?
There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Madam Lisa.
This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
I greatly appreciate it. I would not want to find myself being late.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
I think it might be, maybe.
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work?
No, ma'am.
Good. You're amenable to reason then.
I know better.
I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant.
I volunteer as tribute.
My work here is done. I'm going back.
But now, unfortunately, Lisa has spurned us, and I guess we're too young for her.
Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Despite, having been around since at least the fall of, which that name is not coming to me. You know the place. Well, shall we go register at the library? What? Hiding in the bushes. Lisa?
You've returned.
Of course.
The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
Remuneration. The Teyvat travel guide.
Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
Didn't she say she didn't know where any copies were earlier?
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today.
I will be your little helper any day you want, Lisa.
With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
Thank you.
The Teyvat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
Maybe. But Paimon, are you complaining about getting to spend a day with Miss Lisa?
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins.
It just, turned out to be a nice little adventure.
As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Oh?
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special
Aww,
souvenirs.
that's so sweet.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
You know, Lisa, you were giving me constant mixed signals here. What about the souvenirs? What did I get? And so it ends. Teyvat Travel Guide. 1,000 Years of Loneliness. And a few other things. Well. Oh, hey, Razor's here. I assume that's for the, Oh, didn't he say he was gonna go talk to Lisa? Yeah, I guess he did. Well, I think that's it for now. Next time we'll get, we'll do some exploration. Or more likely the second part of that quest.